What's up, guys? Welcome to another throwback music video reaction. These videos here, of course, where I take your requests, which you left in the comments below in previous videos, and I pick from them from my list randomly every single time that I've done these. And I swear to God, it is a coincidence that I think the last one that I did was a 9Muses song, and we have got yet another 9Muses song. This time we're going back once again to, you know, the time before they had like what I know them for, what I think that they are well known, locked down, solidified with the song Figaro, which I think I already said that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just making then a judgment based off of the thumbnail for the music video, but that's what I got. So we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna just listen to it. We're gonna go back in time, of course. I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. You know, honest opinions. You know, blah blah blah. You know, you've been here, done that before, probably. If you want to hear more of what I've got to say, of course, when it comes to this, and of course join my wonderful community, then please consider clicking the subscribe button down below. So, with that all being said, and the shameless self-promotion finished, let's get this video started. This entire music video, it just screams to me like 2009? I don't know, something like that. It just screams 7 years ago. It's crazy. I love it though, man. We got plenty of decent memories and all that stuff with my favorite group and their music from this era as well. So I definitely dig it. I'm enjoying this. I can't say at the moment that I would really say that like I love it or anything like that, but this is definitely a pretty decent song, you know? It's okay, so maybe I'm crazy here, but maybe is there maybe like possibly a little teeny tiny amount of like a disco and also funk influence in this song, a tiny bit? And then, of course, not to mention some of the dance moves I think are a little, you know, disco inspired. That's what I'm feeling. I might be wrong, but yeah, I mean, this song, it's not a horrible song. It's pretty rare, I think. You know, of course, I made like trillions of videos, so it's pretty rare where I'm gonna listen to a song and I'm honestly gonna say that a song is bad or that I don't like it. I mean, it just recently happened this week, and this weekend it's been, and the last time that I actually said a song was that I didn't like a song was what, maybe a year ago at the most, or at the soonest, if not longer than that. So that's the thing. So yeah, that's a nice little song. Nice little song, definitely, clearly, you know, obviously from, you know, the sound and the visual style of all of this is definitely, you know, it shows you exactly what era this was released in, like, without a doubt. Like, you definitely know it. of course, this would, just judging based off of my most, because I have the most knowledge about 4Minute because it's my group, you know, this definitely would put them around the debut days of, or this song at least around the debut days of 4Minute. I'm not entirely sure if this music video had a date on it. I might have missed it if it did. But yeah, but it's always I think it's always nice to go back and listen to that kind of stuff, you know, which I think I say that pretty frequently when I make these videos, just because, you know, so if you're a fan of 9Muses, if you like their newest music, or, you know, and you become a fan of them just recently or anything like that, you might not have heard this song before. You know, it's definitely possible, because I mean, I'm listening to this and I'm like, you know, I don't really think that this is a song that's particularly worth remembering for too long, unless you're like an actual, you know, big time fan of this group, or you're just a, you know, a pretty big fan. I don't think that just like your average K-pop fan who heard this song when it was released is gonna care too much anymore that this song exists. But, you know, but then again, maybe because they have heard it, and then it could get played for them, like if they watch this video, you know, and then they'd be like, wow, I totally forgot about this song, and it actually wasn't really that horribly bad or anything like that. So I don't know. It's always, like I said, it's always nice to go back and listen to the old stuff, and of course discover new things which are old, which is a lot of what I'm doing when I make these videos, because, you know, I've got into K-pop well after these songs were released, or most of the songs on my list have been released. So, you know, I just never even knew that they existed. So it's always awesome to check out these new songs. And like I said, I like 9Muses. I like 9Muses' newer music. I'm not a big fan, not like the hugest fan of their earlier music. I know that wasn't, I said like their other song was okay. It was whatever. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't like going crazy over it. And I kind of have the same feeling with this one. Like I like it, I enjoy it. It's a nice song, it's pleasant, but I'm not gonna lose my mind over it, because I don't think it's, you know, spectacular in my mind. So that's really all I got. So I don't know. So maybe you guys have got something to say about this. Maybe you want to tell me a little 9Muses facts from around the time that this song was released or something like that, or just tell me what you thought about this song. If this is your first time listening to it, that would also be very interesting. And of course, throwback music video reactions are fueled by your requests. So if you've got any requests for a song that you would like to see me do a reaction for, put it down in the comments below. It's got to be a little old. It doesn't have to be like ancient old, but it has to be, of course, something from the past. Put it down in the comments. The only restriction I'm going to put on this is no Japanese songs, because I'm not covering the Japanese songs. They're a bit crazy when it comes to the copyright pretty frequently. Just don't want to get involved in that. So that's really all that I've got for this video. Of course, I want to, you know, as I always have to do these days, give you the reminder here that if you want to discuss more Korean music, you know, with a friendly, respectful sort of community where anyone's opinion is welcome, then please consider clicking on the subscribe button down below so you can join this community here that I've got and that I'm building. And of course, you can become a part of the discussion. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.